Hi friends, welcome to English Study Point. Today I am going to talk about genre theory by Steve Neale. So this is a film theory. Genre theory is a film theory which emphasizes that films are made up of different kinds of genres such as romantic films, horror films, etc. So genre theory is a kind of critical tool which talks about films, and these films are made up of different kinds of genres, and audience respond to these films by dividing them into categories based on common elements. So according to this theory, Steve Neal is emphasizing upon this point that likewise, novels are based upon so many different kinds of genres. Similarly, these films are also made up of different kinds of genres. And audience, while watching these particular films, they are able to relate these particular films with the help of common elements, and through these elements they are able to identify of what genre this particular film is based upon. सो जॉनरा थ्योरी में स्टीव नील जी कहते हैं कि जब भी किसी भी फिल्म को हम देखने जाते हैं तो एज अ ऑडियंस हम उस फिल्म का तभी पता लगा पाते हैं जब हम उस फिल्म के अंदर प्रेजेंट एलिमेंट्स को समझने की कोशिश करते हैं कि उस पर्टिकुलर फिल्म में क्या क्या एलिमेंट्स प्रेजेंट है। सो उन्हीं एलिमेंट्स से हम ये आइडेंटिफाई कर पाते हैं कि ये पर्टिकुलर फिल्म इस जॉनरा पर बेस्ड है। यानी अगर वो रोमांटिक फिल्म होगी तब हम उनके कॉमन एलिमेंट्स देखने की कोशिश करेंगे फिल्म में, एंड फिर हम रिकॉग्नाइज कर पाएंगे, आइडेंटिफाई कर पाएंगे कि ये पर्टिकुलर फिल्म इस पर्टिकुलर जॉनरा पर बेस्ड है। सो इसी यही जॉनरा थ्योरी में कहा गया है। देन स्टीव नील वाइल गिविंग डेफिनेशन, सो अकॉर्डिंग टू स्टीव नील, genres are dynamic and evolve over time. So Steve Neal here is giving definition of genre, and in this definition he emphasized that genres are not fixed. So we know that there are so many different kinds of genres. So how can they be fixed? Genres are not fixed, but they are constantly evolving, because every time something new is added in a particular type of genre which makes them unique, refreshing. So development of genre is a continuous process. Genre can never remain stable or fixed. It keeps on evolving over time, again and again. Now let's talk about genre theory in general. So genre theory talks about the process of categorizing different kinds of genres based on various conventional factors and identifying under which genre it falls. तो सबसे पहले genre theory हमें वो process बताती है जिसके थ्रू हम different genres को categorize कर सकते हैं उनके फैक्टर्स, कन्वेंशनल फैक्टर्स पर बेस्ड, एंड देन उन कन्वेंशनल फैक्टर्स को ध्यान में रखते हुए हम ये आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं कि ये पर्टिकुलर फिल्म इस जॉनरा पर बेस्ड है। तो हमें सबसे पहले प्रोसेस बताती है ये जॉनरा थ्योरी, जिसके थ्रू हम कैटेगराइज कर पाते हैं चीज़ों को, एंड कैटेगराइज करने के बाद आइडेंटिफाई करना आसान हो जाता है। देन एवरी टाइप ऑफ जॉनरा इन अ फिल्म कंटेन्स डिफरेंट सॉर्ट्स ऑफ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स विच हेल्प्स इन टेलिंग अंडर विच जॉनरा अ पर्टिकुलर फिल्म इज बेस्ड अपॉन। According to genre theory, each genre has specific types of characteristics. For example, if we take an example of classical tragedy, in which in classical tragedy there is a kind of protagonist who is in a high position, and he suffers a kind of downfall in the form of disgrace or death, and his cause of downfall is that he was too prideful or arrogant. In the end, characters learn a kind of moral lesson that they should not repeat the same mistake again in life. So this is a very fine example. This example of classical tragedy is a kind of fine example which talks about that each genre has specific types of characteristics. So we should follow those characteristics, and with the help of these characteristics we are able to identify of what particular genre this film is based upon. Here I am talking about some elements or factors. With the help of these factors or elements present in any kind of film, we are able to identify of what particular genre this film is based upon. Now, if I am talking about Let's take an example of romantic film. So in a romantic film, there is presence of romantic characters, romantic settings, plots, sounds, star persona, and also there are technical elements such as camera shots are also romantic, cinematography, styles of editing, everything is in a romantic mode. So with the help of these things, I am able to identify that in a particular film these elements are present. So this film can be a kind of romantic. Now here I am telling you reasons why films are based on different kinds of genres. First is genre is used by filmmakers and studios to create expectation from its target audience. So directors make movies based on different kinds of genres which will help in fulfilling expectations of an audience, as audience can get various kinds of taste in a film with the use of genre. And these different kinds of genres, the audience are able to find movie interesting and derive pleasure from it. Then genre can be used as a communication tool. Yes, genre acts as a kind of communication tool for the audience. It helps them to tell what the film will contain. Then, different genres used in films avoid boredom and repetition. So, genres adds up variety, because if same sets of rules, conventions, repetitions occurs, then it will create boredom. So, something new is added in existing form of genre to create uniqueness or a kind of newness. Genres make things, different kinds of genres makes up things refreshing, enjoyable, and pleasurable for an audience. Here I am giving you or telling you examples of genres. So, if I'm watching a film that is based upon classical tragedy, so I will look up at these elements. So, in a classical tragedy like film, there is a presence of a protagonist who possess high position based upon his wealth, power, or societal position. Then this protagonist suffers a kind of downfall in the form of disgrace or death. Then his cause of downfall is that he carries too much proud in himself, or he is too arrogant. Then in the end, these characters that are present in classical tragedy, they will learn a lesson from this protagonist that they should never repeat the same mistake again in their life, otherwise they suffer same as the protagonist suffers. Then if I am watching science fiction movie, so in science fiction movie there are settings that are in the possible future or in the historical past. There is presence of human characters, aliens, highly advanced robots. So everything is present, human characters भी present होते हैं, aliens भी present होते हैं, and highly advanced robots भी present रहते हैं science fiction films में. Then these stories showcase alternative possibilities, futuristic technologies, then untested political and social systems through these characters. So characters के थ्रू शोकेस किया जाता है कि ऑल्टरनेटिव पॉसिबिलिटीज़ इन फिल्म्स में शोकेस की जाती है. देन फ्यूचरिस्टिक टेक्नोलॉजीज़ के बारे में साइंस फिक्शन मूवीज़ में बताया जाता है. सो ये सारी चीज़ें करेक्टर्स के थ्रू शोकेस की जाती है. तो मैं अगर इन सारे एलिमेंट्स को ध्यान में रखते हुए कभी भी इन ऐसी फिल्म्स देख रही होंगी, तो मैं सबसे पहले इन चीज़ों को आइडेंटिफाई तभी कर पाऊँगी जब मेरे को ये करेक्टरिस्टिक्स ध्यान में होंगे, एंड देन फिर मैं कैटेगराइज कर पाऊँगी कि ये पर्टिकुलर फिल्म इस पर्टिकुलर जॉनरा पर बेस्ड हैं. Then with this particular video lecture ends here. Hope this video lecture will help you in your UGC NET English Literature exams. Thank you.